Hello? Here we go. Oh, forgot to re-enable music. Okay, there we go. Gotta post my live messages. Just a moment. Stream manager. All the go live messages in the world. Okay. Okay. Are we all set? Hi, Samek. How are you? How are you? How are you? It is old school RuneScape time. It is YIPEE time. Hello? Lol, more RuneScape. I know. I know. You're probably itching for another RimWorld stream, Wick, but holy smokes, this game has consumed my life once more. It consumed my life once before in the 3rd grade. Now it's consumed my life again. Here we are. And also when Group Iron Man came out, consumed my life for a while. RuneScape is a good game. I also would like a RimWorld stream soon. Okay. Okay, I might do one on Tuesday then. Because we're kind of overdue for one. Game has its claws in Twitchy. Yeah, it does. It really does. In 3rd grade, I was playing Pokemon on my Game Boy Advanced and Webkins. Real. I also had unrestricted internet access as a 3rd grader. Let's see. So, oh, there's Kano. We're going to be doing more Hunter today. I'll tell you what I did off stream. Hello, Kano. Oh, I'm in the Phase Connect. I forgot that I'm in, like, the Phase Connect channel things. I hope no one says anything bad in there. 3rd grade, what the heck? My internet access was restricted until I was, like, 11. Oh. I can't remember how old I was in the 3rd grade. I'm not gonna do the math. But Pippa Love. Pippa Love. I have 60 agility now. That's a lot of agility. I've also got an almost complete graceful set, but I'm not wearing it, and I'll explain why. But 60 agility. That's lots of agility. We now run. We recharge our run really quickly. So that's what I was doing off stream. I also did some stuff in preparation for some quests we may do today. Just the items. I don't really look into all the steps for the quests we do, but I get the items ahead of time. So we're gonna plan to do Eagle's Peak quest today, if we get to it, because we need to get 10 levels of Hunter for what I want to do. To put things in perspective, we need 10 levels of Hunter because I want to be able to get normal Chinchampas at 53. That's why we need 10 levels, but we can't use box traps that you use for Chinchampas until you do Eagle's Peak, because they added that as an anti-botting countermeasure a long time ago. A very long time ago, in fact. So, the only things I've gathered off-stream is I've gathered Swamp Tar, which we need for the quest, and also yellow dye, and I've got extras in case anyone wants to do the quest with me. You need to be a member, of course, because it's a Hunter quest, and it starts in the Ardoin Zoo, I believe. And then, yeah. So here we are. We're about to do falconry. We're on a kind of populated world. This world's not typically so populated. Oh, this person wants to trade with me. What? What? Bandos boots. Why am I getting... Oh, thank you. I don't know what happened to them. They turned into a snow dog reindeer thing? What are Bandos boots? Oh my gosh. These are expensive. What the heck? Thank you so much. Thank you so much for these. I don't know what I'll do with them, but I'll find a use for them. I don't know what Bandos goes to. It's like one of those, that area where you go, like, in the mounds and you kill people. You kill, like, the undead brothers or something. Something like that. Runescape players seem to be really cool. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, SYG. Swig? I think that's Swig. We're gonna do our falconry now. And we're not wearing the full agility set because I don't have the legs for it. But I do plan to eventually do the agility pyramid for a little bit of money. I know that there's better ways to make money, but I think the agility pyramid is cool. So that's why I have the desert robes on. My plan to, when we start doing the agility pyramid, I'll probably do it off stream and also on stream at some point. I'll wear the full desert set and then graceful everything else. Where does the quest start? We're not starting it yet, but I'm gonna open the map, and I believe it's in the Ardoin Zoo. It's one of these. Might be one of these. It's not highlighting when I hover over it. It might be that one right there. Oh, wait. Yeah, Eagle's Peak. I had to go to work, so I can't join. It's okay. It's okay, bro ass. Oh, the snowman got closer. It's like a weeping angel. They get closer when you're not looking. Alright. So, we also, in order to do falconry, we can't have anything in our weapon slots or our glove slot. We need to have 500 coins, and that's why I have this. Alright? So we're gonna do falconry in the beginning of stream. I haven't done this in a very long time. In fact, I'm not sure if I've ever done it. But we'll do falconry, and then after a bit of falconry, we'll do the questing. We talk to Methai. Hello there! Greetings, can I help you at all? Could I have a go with your bird? I think that's the dialogue we use. Training falcons is a lot of work, and I doubt you're up to task. However, I can let you try hunting with one. I have some tamer birds that I occasionally lend to rich noblemen who consider it sufficiently refined sport for their taste. And you look like the kind who might appreciate a good hunt. I'd have to request a small fee, mind you. How does 500 gold pieces sound? Wait, where are you now? I'm in the Pictorius hunting area, where we hunted the copper longtails and the butterflies. There's a side section. I'll show you. Okay, that sounds reasonable. Falconry gives you a large leather glove and brings one of the smaller birds to land on it. Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on you so don't make sure you don't upset it too much. Okay, so we have a falconry glove. Here, I'll show you on the map. So, Pictorius, we were around... This is the hunting area with the copper longtail, yeah, and the ruby harvest. This is where we were before. And we'll get familiar with this zone, as Eagle's Peak is also down here, and the gray Chinchampas are down here. Oh, it moved again. Alright. So, I'm not sure how we... I think we're going for spotted kevets. Yeah. Okay, so we just click on the falcon, and then we send it after the kevet, and then we get bones and the fur. Okay. Yeah, we're looking for spotted ones. Oh, it didn't work. Yeah, I don't think I've actually ever done this before. This is cool. Bird time. We send the bird. And we only have to pay the 500 gold every time we start this. every time we come into this area and start doing this. We could save all this spotted kebbit fur. It does make into an interesting cape. But the graceful cape is a lot better than it. And there's a better version that you get from falconry later on at like level 60 called the spottier cape. So the spotted kebbit fur makes a spotted cape, and it just reduces your weight by I think by minus 2.2 kilograms. Ooh. There we go. I wonder if we're too close to it sometimes. Do we need to wait for the kebbit to stop moving? Yeah, we can just drop all of these kebbit furs. Oops. It seems like good experience to me. 104 each time. It can go really fast sometimes. Something we don't miss. I wonder if the mischance is any correlation with our hunting level. Probably. Oh, I forgot to post my go live in one of these other channels. Okay. Inventory. Hold on. Okay. Inventory's full. Bones, bones, bones. All my homies hate kebbits. Why do you hate kebbits? All these. We don't need them. I don't know how worth they are. They're barely worth anything. They're not even half a cowhide. Twitchy stream Pogu Champ. Yeah. We're leveling Hunter. Thanks for being here. I wonder if I'm doing this wrong. What did they turn into this time? A pickaxe? That's silly. Or a crossbow, maybe? I wonder who this is. Is this one of you in chat? I see you're back on crack cocaine. Were you saying that because I'm playing Runescape? Have you been to Korend at all? I don't even know what Korend is. I don't think I've ever been there. Oh, you have a kitty cat. I don't know. Bandos is part of like a whole set, isn't it? I really don't know. Don't know what I'll do with it. It's got a lot of good defense. It looks like a... Oh, it's like a melee armor. Swig is messing with me. Taking a food break from calculus to eat and watch something. Oh. Yeah, I'm glad you chose me to watch. What are those? It's pants. Why do you turn into pants? It looks like samurai armor. Oh, you need 43 hunting. Yeah. Oh, I don't have enough space in my inventory. Oops. You get lots of bones from this, actually. I wouldn't miss a Twitchy stream for the world. Aww. Thank you. Yeah, Wick, did you not level your hunter to 43 at the lizards? I leveled to 43 off stream. But now you're like a robe. I thought 40 was enough. No. Oh no, Wick. You can... It's okay. If you're at 40, you can place 3 traps at once. The swamp lizards level so quickly. Now that I think about it, I might have skipped falconry on my group Iron Man account and just did more lizards. I can't remember. Why do you keep turning into random apparel? Random clothes? It's silly. I wonder how you do that. I have to get up at 5 AM to travel tomorrow? Oh no. I hope it's not very far. I'm afraid of, like, going places, you know, so early in the morning. Because you never get enough sleep, you know? Even if you allocate time, somehow you always never have enough sleep. At least for me. This ain't bad for leveling. Though it's kind of inconsistent. And if you click on something farther away, the falcon has to travel farther. And then it has to return for longer. So it almost feels better to get closer to the kebbit first. Then you can spam click it more. I'm spawn camping a kebbit right now for faster experience. You're spawn camping it. How do you spawn camp it? Do I gotta pay attention to where it spawns? Did this one just spawn here? Oh, this one just spawned right there. Gotta remember that location. Will this one respawn? Yeah, it will. Okay, maybe that's a little faster. 44. Nice. Well, maybe. You wait until it's about to spawn, then you click on it. Okay, I'm hunting lizards now. That's good. I don't know how well spawn camping them works, since it's so inconsistent. Hold on, mysterious old man. Let me drop all these first before you give me your spinach roll. A present. He did give me a spinach roll. I guessed it. Yum. Yummy spinach roll. I wonder what's inside the spinach roll. Hopefully, like, beef or something. Making spinach bacon quick right now. Is that how you pronounce it? Quick? Quiche? I don't know. Cheese onion. Oh, that sounds so good. Quiche. Oh, quiche. Okay. That's interesting. Goes to show what I know. I completely butchered spelling, sounding that out. It's a silly French word. Oh. That makes sense. Come here, you. I will get you. Eventually. 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 Oh my gosh. He's immune. He's trolling me. Okay, finally. He crashed me. He crashed my gains. Is this really how falconry goes in real life? The only time I saw falconry in a game was in Stronghold 2. You could get a falconer and he would get rid of your rat problem. Though I think stray cats would deal with a rat problem faster than a falcon. You see that video of that guy who throws birds out of his car and it hunts stuff? No, I haven't. That sounds crazy. He's still just a shield on the ground. Oh, my inventory is full. I'm not paying attention. Run escape. Yeah. We love run escape. Wow, we're already 22 minutes into stream. Time flies so quickly with this game. I feel like we've just started. I feel like I've barely done anything. Itchy tasty. Let me see your spawn camping. My favorite zombie from Resident Evil? I should play some Resident Evil games. Especially with those remakes that are out. That would probably be a lot of fun. Though, the remakes are kind of expensive. It almost feels better to play, like, easier on my wallet to play the older ones, right? Do you have to emulate them? He has a diary that shows him turning into a zombie. You put, like, selfies in it, or, like, drawings. That's crazy. I remember reading this one book on, at a bookstore near me as a kid. That was like a zombie survival... I don't mean to drop these. What am I doing? A zombie survival kind of diary. And it was, there's a part where he actually turns into a zombie, but then he's still writing in the diary, so it didn't really make much sense to me. But it was kind of fun. It was fun. It was a fun little read. I know... I don't know if this is bad, though. I read the book inside of the bookstore and never paid for it. And it's not like it's a library. Is it a bad idea to read the entirety of a book in a bookstore? Like, is that kind of like stealing? I can't unread it. It's free. If I finish the book in the bookstore, it's free. Okay. Because this is like a bookstore chain. This isn't like a tiny, locally owned bookstore. Only if the book wasn't wrapped. It was in the clearance section anyways, because I think this is near the end of October. Just go to a library. I could, but sometimes the library doesn't have what you want. The library won't always have the newest stuff. And I worked in a library. The guy who made it got inspired by a book that he sat and read in a bookstore for 2 hours. So it's not stealing since you didn't take the pages. Pirating books. I've never pirated a book. If a store has a TV playing a movie or a TV show and you stay for an entirety, are you stealing cable? I guess not. It would be stealing if you rewrote the entire book somewhere else and tried to sell it. But it wouldn't be stealing from a store, it would be stealing from the author. Oh. You wouldn't read a bear. Oh, I can wear bear armor. I wonder what level we should get to today with the falconry. Because I don't think we'll get the 10 levels we want in this stream alone. And people are probably itchy for Eagle's Peak. Well, maybe. I'm just told that people really enjoy seeing quests when people do RuneScape streams. But I imagine they don't want people to do like back and forth quests like Rune Mysteries. And I think Eagle's Peak is kind of like that. No, there's some puzzles involved, I think. Now that I think about it. The fact that you question the morality shows that the only thing that was stopping you was the monies, probably not you being evil. Well, I was a kid, so I didn't really have money. I've never had an allowance. Most quests under intermediate are pretty boring, such fast quest kind of stuff. Yeah. I don't even think there's any... I think there's optional fighting in Eagle's Peak. But it does have some puzzles, so... We can pull our hair out watching me try to figure out a puzzle and getting confused. Reading books in a bookstore isn't really my idea of evil. That's fair. So the vampire, elves, gnomes... Oh, chat's moving really quickly. Hold on. Are worth saving for stream. I was a poor child too. I remember trying to convince my parents to get me a DS. Same with the desert. Right. The whole DS thing I really vibe with a lot. Sorry if you hear my chair creaking. It's a very old chair. I had my first job at 17, and my very first paycheck was buying a Nintendo 3DS XL. That's what it went towards. Because I really enjoyed Pokemon, as most people do, as a suburban child like me, or just in general. I had a Game Boy Advance that we had gotten from a pawn shop. I think they were literally like, I don't know, they were really cheap. I feel like someone stole them off of like a train or something and then sold them at a pawn shop. Because like, you know, like shipping trains and stuff. And I played Pokemon Fire Red and I really loved it. I also had Ruby, you know, following things in order. But then Diamond and Pearl came out, and I couldn't play it because it was on the new handheld. It was on the first DS, and I really missed out on all the Pokemon games that came out on the DS until the 3DS, until I was able to acquire my 3DS at 17. And then a couple years later, the 3DS is no longer gonna be supported. It's really a shame. It's really a shame. Though, I did have the opportunity to grow up with a PSP, and PSP was a lot of fun. There was a game I really enjoyed on PSP called Patapon. It was like a rhythm game. That was a lot of fun. I remember all my games came from pawn shops because buying things full price retail is just an impossibility. And every time we would go and get something from a pawn shop, it was like, okay, we'll buy you this, Twitchy, little Twitchy, but this will be your birthday present ahead of time. And I'm like, okay. Patapon Loco Roco. I'm not familiar with Loco Roco. Look at all these furs we have. Pawn shops are great because you find limited editions for low prices. Yeah. Now people got wiser and everything at pawn shops that's good has been scrounged up already. There's still some old like PS2 games, original DS games at pawn shops nearby, but it's all stuff like very forgettable stuff like Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader for the DS or something? Or like those big bundle games that are like 10 million games in a single game, and then it's only got like 14 in them. And they're like little arcade games. That reminds me of another game I was really interested in that I wasn't able to find. But there was this game for PC. I think it was actually my first PC game on, and we had like an old Windows 98 desktop. And the PC game was literally just called Gladiator or Gladiators. It came in this big red case that with like a helmet on the front. But I was never able to find it again. Like, I can't figure it out. But I remember distinctly from the game, there was like the spearmen in the game would get a helmet, like as you upgrade their armor, they would get like a helmet, and it would just be like a deer skull on their head. And it was really cool to me. I remember some of the missions too. Like there was this one mission where you're completely surrounded by like archers. There's like 5 of them. And they're just shooting at you the whole time. And I think it's kind of like a mobility / DPS check for your gladiator. The game didn't have like a free mission kind of thing. It was always a campaign. And I didn't know any better, so I kept leveling strength. I wish I could find that game again. I have a big box full of old stuff, a bunch of PlayStation 2 games especially, that I need to go through. I'm sorry, I've been ignoring chat because I've been thinking about that game that I can't find anymore. I'm sure there's plenty of modern games that are better versions of that game now, though. So I might play something like that someday. Let me catch up on chat some. The original devs who made Patapon are making a new game called Ratatan. Oh, I'll have to check that out. I tried to buy a PS2 game a while ago while my reality was shattered when they told me they didn't sell retro games. Oh. Pawn shops suffered from the same thing gun shows suffer from, and that is why they Google the highest price someone is selling their item for and want that price. That is true. That is very true. I've been to entire gun stores where they don't sell any guns in the store, and instead they only use their gun store to intake guns from people. Like they buy guns from people and they sell them all on Gunbroker. Every single gun on Gunbroker. They don't do any sales in store. That's crazy. And Gunbroker is how you get like crazy people bidding on your stuff. Are you adding chat members on Old School RuneScape? I could add people. Just like if you tell me to add you, I'll add you. I just need to know your name. Do you want to add me? I'm assuming this person is from someone from chat. Maybe. They've just been hanging out here this whole time. If you want to come hang out with me, you can. I put the world on stream. We're just doing falconry right now, though. You added me? Okay. What is your name in game? Add hex files? Okay. Right. I added you. Hi, Crimson. There's a shop like that near me. They mostly do transfers and use their online shop. It's kind of sad. Cause like 340, that was Pippa's world, wasn't it? No, it's not. This is actually Pippa was playing on a free-to-play world. This is a members world, and in fact, a very busy one too for some reason. Like I remember when I was first streaming this game, there was only like 200 people on this world. Now there's like 1,000 something. It's crazy. Lots of people playing Runescape, I guess. Which is fine. I'm happy the game is big and healthy. Oh no, she was free to play. Bots. Are there all bots on this server? Well, I'm technically still free to play. I haven't bought my membership. King Orsic in chat gave me a bond. And that was really nice of him. And like I don't really have the money to buy a membership soon. I do get paid. I do get paid soon. So I'll consider buying a bond then, but I've got college payments to worry about right now. I accidentally double paid on my last college payment for this month. So I'm a bit extra broke. Don't take that as an invitation to give me money, by the way. Like I have a job, so I can sustain myself. I need to say that disclaimer every time I talk about being broke. I can sustain myself, guys. Don't worry. You're cool, Heath. I'll sign Heath. You're just hanging out. You're dancing. Bald School Runescape. Hi, Baron. We're doing falconry. Ooh, Swaggy. Is that his name? I thought it was Swig. Is it Swaggy? For 30 cents a day, you can feed a struggling VTuber in need. Oh no. Have you already said and I've forgotten? What? I can't oil Baron for my chubas yet. We'll get there though. Have you already said— wait, what are you talking about, King Orsig? What have— forgotten what? Oh no, you won't know if you forgot. I don't know what you're talking about. Did I miss a part in chat? How do I make my chat even bigger? I really need a second monitor. What classes are you taking? So what are you going to school for? Oh, I'm not in school. I'm just working. I graduated from college in 2019. I went to school though for programming. Hoping I could get a nice cushy programmer job, but less than half of us got jobs in our field when we graduated. 3 monitors is even better. Hi, Pelbo. Sorry, I've only got 1. In fact, I don't even have my single monitor isn't even dedicated to just RuneScape. is dedicated to RuneScape and... Oh my gosh. What did you just... all caps? Donate to Twitchy so she may survive. She's fallen to college payments. Will have to switch to being a PNG tuber to afford ramen and all that. Oh my god. Don't. Don't worry about me. I'm alright. I'm alright. I'll be alright. You're being silly, Heath. How much Hunter have we got already? We've got 2 levels. This is a nice brainless task. And we'll get good prayer levels out of it too. Has it been ruined this whole week? No. Yesterday I streamed Phasmophobia with some friends, even though I don't typically stream on Saturdays. And that was a really good stream too. Even though it was so scuffed in the beginning. I actually had my like peak viewers back then. I broke 30 viewers for the first time yesterday. It made me really happy. I never thought that would happen, like ever. People really like Phasmo with friends. Should do that more often. Phasma's just one of those games. Worry about her, she is not okay. I'm not reading that, okay? Easy clap, god tier streamer. Nice. Yeah. Thank you for the praise. Heath, I'm not reading that, okay? You're being silly. Yeah, I think everyone's got points to burn, because I haven't set up that stuff properly yet. It's gonna get to your head. Hopefully not. I'm just grateful. I'm just grateful for people being here in the first place. I'm grateful to have a chat to talk to while I play games. And I'm glad to have games that that allow me to focus on chat and interact with chat a lot. I don't know what'll happen if I become big. How would I keep up with everyone in chat? I guess a part of it is just accepting that you won't. I'm God's goofiest goober. I did something wrong, bros. You're still at work? You need to focus on your work. Your YIPEE. You need to learn to speed read. But how do I do that while playing RuneScape? I might have to switch to like just chatting, but then I won't be able to skill. I want to get my skilling done while I play, while I stream. You just won't be able to keep up with everyone. You probably better look out. Oh no. Step 1, 2 monitors. Correct. Absolutely correct. Factually correct. Having 2 monitors. I need 2 monitors so bad. Deslaris was showing me some monitor stands that might work out for me, but I have to figure out how do I have that in addition to my mic stand. How much is a good monitor? The monitor, to get a duplicate of the monitor I already have, I was looking at like $120. But I'll probably get something smaller instead. A good monitor is about the price of a stolen one. Just crimes it? No, I'm not stealing. My thieving skill is only level 1. Just kidding. Why did you turn into money? Why did you turn into a cape? What is going on with you two? Oh, I don't have space. Might also help with desk space. A vertical monitor would be nice if you can swing it. Oh, vertical monitor. You need special software for that. I imagine if you turn a monitor vertical, it wouldn't be facing the right way. Like this display. I'm not getting off work for like 3 hours. Oh man. You need to focus on your work. Like, are you taking my spot again? Just like how you took my copper tail spot. Copper longtail spot. You goober. Though we might not have that many spots to work with anyways. 43. No, 46. I can't read. Why did I say 43? Is it turning your monitor vertical the first thing you learned in programming school? No, the first thing I learned in programming school was making something that spat out the date in C++. And focus on work. I'm literally working. Are you just listening to me talk? That cabin is outside. How did it escape? What's the difference between a child going to camp and an adult going to camp? That's what I'm doing. I had a good conversation. Spotted Gebbit. You're silly. Why is it called a Gebbit? I wish I could work and watch your streams, but I cannot. I'm so glad I have remote work. Though, kind of not at the same time. I'm kind of yearning for something where I get physical again, because it would be better for my health. And like, having a physically strenuous job sucks, but at the same time, imagine getting paid to work out is one way to think about it, and it saves you from having to buying a gym membership. Imagine paying to get a workout. You know what I mean? Maybe that's the wrong way to think about it. Because I'm paying for a gym membership. It's taxing on your body for the long run, though. That's fair. I remember when I was working my physical job, because I did used to work a very physical job in a laboratory where I would clean up animal poop for a very long time. A lot of the old folks that were there for a long time, you know, the kind of people that are like, oh, I've been here. Oh, they got you doing the easy stuff. I've been here for like 20 years and doing this and that for so on and so forth. But they get paid the same amount as you. Wait, why are you pooping on the animal? What are you talking about? I said I clean up their poop. It's probably not the best conversation for stream. I just took care of animals, is what I mean to say. It's where you just had to clean their cages. But you're not listening. You clean up the cages they're in. It was basically working like in a barn, but in a laboratory instead. And that was a very physically strenuous job, believe it or not. Even if it's small animals, even if it's big animals, it's physically strenuous. Because there are people who had been working there for so long that they started having problems like arthritis in all their arms. There were some people who couldn't lift their arms above their heads anymore from doing that job for so long. Because it just grinds you down. But then you don't exactly get the workout you're looking for because your heart rate never goes up. You know what I mean? That makes more sense than what I was thinking. Why would a job... I'm not repeating that. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what happened to my stepdad. Yeah. I wish there was a job where you get paid to just, like, jog. Or go on walks or something. Come here, you. Dog walker? That's fair. But also taking care of dogs is, like... is difficult. I'm allergic to dog saliva, by the way. Getting bit is not fun. Hi, Heath. Amazon warehouse is like hiking, but the walls are gray. Or delivery drive, but you use a bicycle. Do that job I've told you. Being a security officer in another state. Oh my gosh, that would be crazy, Heath. I don't have any kind of prior experience for that. And I've also got pets. Oh, I would love to have a pet eventually. X-Files. It's not really ideal for my situation right now, Heath, because I have to take care of my parents because my dad is pretty old. And at the same time, I don't even have a driver's license. So I can't even go to a work location right now. Working remotely is really the only option I have. Yeah, that's what I mean. Old school RuneScape pets. I figured that's what you were talking about. I have pets in real life, but one of my goals for this character, for this account, is I want to get the Chinchompa pet. That's why we're leveling Hunter. We're gonna catch 1,000,000,000,000,000 Chinchompas. Why do you have a big present? We are literally hiring out of high school. Are you serious? Here, B, I'm gonna go grab some of mine. You have to be physically fit to do it? Maybe, actually, I'm not gonna talk about this on stream with you, Heath. We can talk about it off stream. Because the amount of money you told me you were making, it's the kind of money to make people, like, do crazy things that change their life. You know what I mean? And I'm kind of getting fed up with my job, because I'm tired of all these transitions and changes that seem so needless all the time. Probably shouldn't complain about work on stream either, because people want to get away from that, but I also know a lot of people feel the same way about their jobs. I wish I was joking, I am fat, but also meme. I gotta catch up on chat for a bit. Work hard, play hard. Not security, come to prison. If you like nature, it has lots of paperwork too. National Park Officer, I don't know the title for it, but the people who work at national parks. That sounds like fun. One thing I was legitimately concerned, thinking about at one point was nature conservation work. Nature conservation is super cool, and is it weird to say that I was considering nature conservation because of a video game? I was literally playing the Hunter, Call of the Wild, that hunting game, with all that DLC. Oh, you have a fire kitty. That's really cool. The Hunter Call of the Wild, and I was playing on the, I think it's called Te Aroa map. It's like a New Zealand map, and it's about nature conservation, and part of it was literally like, it talked about like certain pesticides used and how, you know, how it affected nature and how cleanup is going. Some sort of, I don't know what it was called. Some sort of pesticide. I remember hearing about like a pesticide that messed up the eggshells of raptors, like ospreys, because of the rodents they would eat. Hardest part about my job is showing up. Oh. Are you wearing something that boosts your hunter experience? No, I'm not. I can show you what I'm wearing. I'm just wearing graceful boots, top, cape, hood. I'm disappointed that the animals in the game don't fight back or steal your prey. The animals do fight back, just not these ones. I only get 104 experience for every kebbit I catch. I only get 104. 104 is the goal. Those are really cool pet text files. I don't know what that one is, though. Can't even, like, examine it. I don't think Old School RuneScape has hunter experience boots yet. I don't know. Someone told me that they're considering reworking Olive Hunter because it hasn't been touched since it was like first created. Like it's barely been touched unless they added like I don't know how long Fossil Island has been in the game, but like stuff like Herbivore was like new addition. Oh, that's a farming pet? Oh, it's like a druid then. Right? Only chins is worth hunting. That's what I want to do. Chins are cool. They're cute little chinchillas. And they explode for some reason. I know some people hunt salamanders though. I don't know how worth they are for selling. Because I don't imagine a lot of people use salamanders. $20k experience per hour is inhumane. It's free to play rates, bro. Good range experience. Yeah, because people throw them at the monkeys in that one quest. Black Sally's and Wildy. I'm probably not ever going to go into the wilderness unless I have to, or it's like a shortcut like the one King Orsic showed. Salamanders are dirt cheap and they aren't worth using. That's a shame, because I had dedicated my group Iron Man, when group Iron Man first came out, to using salamanders, because I thought they were cool. Wilderness is fun. You'll get clue scrolls that take you into the wilderness. Oh no. Wildy clues are fun. Oh, okay. I could feel that this falconry could use a little touch up from the devs. Because like getting locked in an animation waiting for the falcon to come back, it's kind of sucks. You should be able to keep moving around and then the falcon just finds its way back to you. It would make it feel like it's going faster. You gotta spawn camp the Kevits. If you want to do clues, get your cons up nice and high. Cons? Like constitution? What do you mean by cons? Construction? Is that what you mean? I think I'm kind of spawn camping them. I'm close to them. I don't even know if clue scrolls are worth doing. Oh, construction. Okay. I've done one clue scroll. It was like a beginner one, and it just gave me 9 shrimp. It felt like a waste of time. I mean, construction is worth it. Yeah. Beginner ones are a waste. What do I do with them then? Just throw them away? You just throw away beginner scrolls? Drop them? Not the portal is worth. Construction sounds cool, but it sounds like one of those things you need a million prerequisites before getting into. Because you have to make nails, right? Probably spend a long time getting all the iron just to make all the nails. And then you also have to saw those planks, right? Planks are involved. It is expensive as fuck, but it's the best skill in the game. I heard it's less expensive if you get everything yourself, but now you're just trading time. I'm the kind of person who would want to get everything themselves. Except for like, okay, there are some things that I will do a lot of things in this game if I can do it myself, but at the same time, there's also content that's like gathering swamp tar, which you can't skill anything while you do it. If you're not skilling anything while you're playing the game, and like gathering chicken eggs or something. It feels like I feel like that's the only time I legitimately get drained in this game. Is because you're not skilling anything while you do it. Plank make. Even if you do it yourself, it's still 200 GP a log to turn into planks of the oh, wow. Ouch. That's really bad. 200 GP. Looking for GF 200k gold. Plank still takes GP for whatever weird reason. Because you're paying for like someone to professionally cut them or something. It's a little weird. Gnats, Earth Runes, Astrals, and GP. Dances aggressively. Buying nails at the sawmill is cheap at least. Oh, they sell nails at the sawmill? Runes are dirt cheap. I think they're dirt cheap because of bots. I think bots have made runes very dirt cheap. And that like rune cutting minigame. Rune crafting minigame. I didn't know that there was a minigame for rune crafting until I watched another streamer play it. It seems like fun. But there's so many people running around. I gotta figure out how to use like an entity hider if I ever decide to do a minigame. Because there would be so many people that I would get like overwhelmed or get lost. You did that minigame? Is it fun? Guardians of the Rift are done more to damage prices than anything else, probably. Oh. Which isn't a bad thing. Chaos Runes shouldn't be expensive. Lots of mini-games. Yeah, there are lots of mini-games. There isn't a Hunter one yet, though, I don't think. Otherwise, I'm sure the guide would have said to do it. I know the most popular mini-game to do is like Wintertod. It's like the fire-making one. Everyone's first 99 is fire-making, apparently, because of Wintertod. You get lots of free runes. Yeah. I want to try rune cutting at some point. Rune cutting is pretty shrimple. You level your miner while doing it, because you're getting lots of essence, but it's not very much experience. There's a lot of running back and forth. Wintertod is like 50k experience an hour, so it makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Not gonna, you know, can't really beat that. I still need to do Wintertod. My inventory gets full so fast. Oh, we're already an hour into stream. That's crazy. And all we've been doing is talking and doing this. Guardians of the Rift, I think, is terribly designed, though, even beyond the regular runecrafting gripes. I think it sucks from a technical standpoint. Oh. Sabrig has logged in. Friend Sabrig. Sabrig gave us some stuff early on. Some early money in the beginning of our adventure all the way back in Yanville. And that 1k went a long way. At least for me. 1k isn't very much, but it's useful money. No minigame lobbies have been in the game since Pest Control like 15 years ago. Inventory management is terribly planned with like 6 extra items you have to carry. Shopscape rewards bullshit. I'm to do Wintertod as soon as possible. I don't know. I don't really feel like leveling those skills yet. Maybe when I level those skills. Because your damage scales with your HP level. Oh. How does that work? So I would do 28 damage to it? To whatever the enemy is? Brain fried today. Yeah, my brain's pretty fried too. But that's okay. Let's go. It's easier to eat tunas than swig Sara brews. It does unavoidable damage to you over time based on your max HP. Oh. So having lower health is like better? You gotta go. Alright, take care, Heath. Lower the health, the better. Okay. Alright. We've done an hour of falconry. I'm gonna fill up my inventory full of these furs, and then we can switch over to doing Eagle's Peak. We can head back to Ardoin. It is literally more experience efficient just to fletch arrows in the middle for 50% of the time in the minigame than is actually participate in the game. What in the world? That's crazy. Experience efficiencies hellatism. Oh. It's how you end up getting burned out. I'm sure there's better ways to level all kinds of things, but I'm just here for the ride, even if the membership burns a little. I hope that doesn't infuriate anyone. Especially people who give me bonds, like, that I might not be using it so efficiently. But I'm really thankful for the bond. Is way more relaxed, the AFK fletch to the center and only do portals too. Huh. King, are you talking about an older version? Just play how you want to play. That's fair. That's what I plan to do. Come here, you. Let's get some more furs. We're just gonna hold on to some of these furs so that we can give them to... We can hold on to them in case we ever need spotted capes. I don't think we ever will, but if someone ever asks me for one, then we have it. Oh, 3 in a row. Okay. Another one. 4 in a row. There we go. Come on. Alright. Alright, let's go. We can come back here and do more falconry. We can get up to 53. I'll probably get up to 53 off stream. I think we just leave and we're good. Oh, I should return the glove I borrowed. I am become Falcon, destroyer of Kebits. Just playing is a good job, I agree. The mining portals? Certainly harder than it looks. I was talking to the Falcon, not you. But yes, it is. We had enough yet? I'll leave it for now. Alright. So let's go back to the Gnome Village. Or I guess we could go straight to Ardoin, though I don't really know my way around Ardoin. Well, the Gnome Village is on the way, so we can go to the bank there. Ardong? No, Ardoin. Ooh. You barely weigh anything thanks to the graceful. Monkfish plus fish barrel is a good idea. Are you questing? Yeah, we're about to go do Eagle's Peak. We might as well get it ahead of time. It gives hunting experience, doesn't it? It might save us on having to falcon for any longer. Ardogni? Is that how you say it? Hurrah! Hooray, questing. Yeah. Swamp Toad. Go around these guys. Or not go around these guys. Run right through them. Thank you, pathing. That was goofy. very goofy pathing. This isn't your first quest, right? No, it's not, because we've been to Canifis. We've done Priest in Peril. We've done Cook's Assistant, Priest in Peril, and that's it. Just whatever we needed at the time. I did Cook's Assistant first. She's a veteran. This isn't her first tour. Well, there's a lot of quests I haven't done. I was very rarely doing quests, even on my old accounts. I think on my very first account ever, I did do all of the free-to-play quests, but, you know, none of the member stuff. We'll do the quests eventually. I'm just so focused on trying to get Enchampas that I'm not really worried about any other quests other than what we need to do. Okay, I'll be an arty then. Okay, you're just gonna teleport there with your cape. Put all these furs in here. Then we can put these boots in my combat thing. Thanks again for those Bandos boots. What did we need? Let me look up some stuff about the quest first. Eagle's Peak. So we started in the Ardoin Zoo. We need yellow dye, swamp tar, 50 coins, and we'd probably bring some food with us. So let's do... I have some extra swamp tar. If anyone needs some. Trade, please? Huh? Did I miss a trade request? I'll trade you. What are these? Oh, these are teleport things. You use them and it teleports you there? Are you sure? Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'll use these. And you just used one now. Let me bring some food. And then 50 coins. Okay. Let's put these first. You need to have completed Plague City quest to use this spell. Oh. Uh-oh. I guess I'm walking. But thank you, though. Thank you, though. I'll eventually be able to use these. Hi, American Neat. Glad to have you here. Something I remember weirdly fixating on in my old account is making gnome cocktails. Let's just put these up here. I can give them back to you if you want, since I can't use them. No, it's fine. Don't apologize. I haven't been questing as much as I should. We're talking about Pippa. 2 so far. Alright. Ardoin. We just gotta go east. And then take the bridge south. That Face Connect group chat is sus. Is it sus? I mean, I've been watching them while I do agility training. It's not like they've said anything bad. Should I not be in group chats while I am streaming? What do you guys think? Is it a bad idea? It's fine. Yeah, I have filters on anyways. Oh my gosh, the pathing is so bad. Alright, we're here. So we need to get to the zoo. We can cross this one. I'm pretty sure we can. We've got 60 agility. Yeah. It's fine. I forgot to join the Pippa group chat. Yeah, it's, you just, Rabbit Desu. You can join that one. I think it's Charlie is who we talk to. Hello, Charlie. Hi. Yes, sir. Welcome to the zoo. I'm afraid I'm kind of busy right now. What is it you wanted? Ah, you sound like someone who needs a quest doing. Actually, now that you mention it, you might be able to help me. A few weeks ago, I had a delivery of northern ferret. They're funny little creatures. Turns out they're tricksy little blighters, too. Whilst we were unloading him from the cart, he managed to escape his cage. What's more, he gave the driver a nasty nip on the way out, too. It was obviously a bit of a blow. You can't make a new attraction without any animals. We've got a contact in one of our associates, a huntsman called Nicholas, who has agreed to capture us another. Funny thing is, we haven't heard from him for some time now. I don't suppose you mind looking for him. Sure. Any idea where I should start looking? Well, the northern ferret is mostly found around the mountains just west of the Gnome Stronghold, so that would probably be a good place to start as any. Okay, thanks. Alright, I think I already know where to go. I believe it's, around here. This area right here. I don't know if you can see my cursor. So we gotta go into the Pictorius area and then get, like, hug the peak a little bit more. Are you following me, Wick? We gotta run back. He decked the driver. Workbench. Oh no! I fell. We both fell. Ouch. Unlucky. Do you have access to fairy rings? I don't know how to use fairy rings. I've never done them before. Sorry guys, but my kind of default to everything is just walking where I need to go. I don't know how to use fairy rings. I don't know what rings take me closer to where. Like, I know there's lots of mini games, like rings for mini games. You need a guide to have to do a long quest line to get to that point. Oh. Fairy rings do sound useful though. I know, right? The pro old school RuneScape people are like, why isn't she just teleporting everywhere? Yeah, don't worry about fairy rings. The gnome trees are very doable. Are they? Do they require any skills? Sorry, adjusting my chair again. The gnome quests are pretty early game. Oh, are they? Use them from POH. What is POH? Player-owned home? Probably? Yeppers? Oh, okay. Free Gnome Stronghold unlocks some limited teleports. And farming is easy to level. Farming is a lot of fun. I remember doing farming on my group Iron Man. I remember whatever that Husidius thing is. That other area where you build favor. I remember enjoying that area a lot. Early game farming is like 100% skippable, which is nice. I can't remember what I wanted from farming. Oh, I remember. I was doing farming so I could eventually grow herbs. I wanted to grow guam so I can make guam tar on my group Iron Man. Are these bears friendly? I think we went too far south. Oops. I hope they're friendly. They don't seem friendly. These bears are not friendly. They're angry. Herbs are good. Yeah, but then I realized I'd probably have an easier time if I just kept leveling Hunter and did Herbivore on my Iron Man. All the Al-Kharid quests are really fun, IMO. Shoot for toad flax. The seeds are cheap and the herbs are very expensive. Oh. Toad flax. I don't know what that does. Player-owned home is my favorite thing for a telehub. Yeah, you can build like a whole portal room, can't you? Toad flax is for Sarah brews. Oh. I don't know what a Sarah brew is. It's like a Sarah Dahmen brew, right? This guy. Did we go up the mountain first? I can't remember. Let's go check out the tent first that I was talking about. I don't know if we go up the mountain yet. Let's read what the quest has to say. Witch's house? Oh yeah, I did do Witch's house. I forgot. For the HP. Eagle's Peak. I should head to Eagle's Peak. Okay, maybe we should do Eagle's Peak first then. I mean, like, go up it. I mean. Hey, hey. DJ Nippon. Isara brews scales with health. The more health you have, the better it heals. It does reduce offensive stats, though. Well, that sounds perfect for stuff like Winter Taunt. So yeah, stand there properly, zoom angle your camera just so you click the same spot until you level. I think mastering agility is finding a way to put your camera to where you can click on everything without moving your camera, and even if you have a failure, like you fall. It is. They are just kind of expensive. I can make some teletabs until you get the levels for them. You don't have to do that, though I appreciate it. I mean, if you just showed up and started trading me, I'd probably accept. But you don't have to do that for me. Is there a day and night on old school RuneScape? I don't think so. Climb rocks. Climb rocks. Oh. Yeah, this looks like it. Look at all the ferrets. Inspect campfire. So the burnings that can't have been unattended for long. Amongst the scattered books, one in particular grabs your attention. There seems to be something poking out between the edges. Did I pick it up? Bird book. You open the book, something falls out from between the pages. It appears to be a small metal feather. Oh, okay, so it's telling us about the birds. William Oddity's Guide to Aviation. The Avian. Oh. That's cool. Giant eagle. Little is known about the giant eagles. There are some reported sightings in many parts of the world, but the nests of these magnificent creatures remain elusive. The only record of such nests being found is in the folktale of the Bandits of the Golden Claw. It said that the bandits' leader could talk to and befriend the eagles, and that used Eagle's Nest at the top is now known as Eagle's Peak as a hideout. The story goes on to hint at a secret entrance to the hideaway existing near the peak of the mountain, but to this day has not been found. Didn't we literally just see it though? Inspect rocky outcrop. I think we can climb back up if we wanted to. And the equipment seems to be trampled to the ground. Oh, Wick already went back up. But all these footprints of a big bird. Yep, let's go back up. Hold on, let me catch up on chat. No day and night. Okay, I'll make some tabs. No, but the plugins have dynamic background colors depending on where you are. Oh, nice. I was getting Diablo vibes from having a dark background. I'll send you a screenshot of the tab types on Discord. Oh, okay. If you're sending me stuff on Discord... Let's see. Let me know if you need any of these. There are lots of different locations. Oh. These are all just tablets that go to different places? That's cool. Yeah, that seems really useful. I don't know what I need just yet. I guess when I figure out what areas I frequent the most would be a good idea. This area of rock doesn't seem quite match the rest of the cliff face. There appears to be a thin vertical slot in the middle of the rock with what appears to be a carving of a feather above it. Feather? You place the metal feather into the groove of the cliff face. It seems to catch some sort of mechanism. Part of the cliff face swings open to reveal a tunnel heading into the mountain. Oh! Here we go. Yep, regular lunar ancients and even the new one. Oh. Nice for early game, but don't feel the need to use them unless you feel like you need to. Yeah, don't want to burn through them. Did you pick up the quest item? Now I gotta wait for it to come back. We're Eagle's Lair. She couldn't use the Ardoin one. Maybe some requirements or some of the tele tabs. Yeah. There's requirements to have access to certain areas, but I think most of them you can just use them. Okay. They're super easy to make. Okay. I think you get experience from making them too. Can you not use Ardoin Telly without having completed the quest? Yeah, I couldn't. I tried using it earlier. It said I needed to finish like Plague City or something. Other journal. Okay. Ooh, mucho texto. Mucho texto. I'm not... Oh, jeez. I know, I think I've read this before. The mysterious old man shows up, pestering, left the spinach rolls onto us and then left. That's funny. No, ignore him. After all, what could he possibly... Oh yeah, when you used to ignore... When you ignored random events, they would like fight you. They would beat you up. That's silly. Okay. I'm guessing that's like the way out. So let's try... Let's look for our guy. Hello? Or excuse me? Hello? Or excuse me? We have a cutscene. Hello, are you Nicholas? Aha, see, my reputation precedes me. Yes, I'm the renowned hunter and explorer Nicholas. You've arrived just in time to witness a very momentous occasion, for I have just discovered the nest of a giant eagle, and the most amazing discovery it is too, even if I do say so myself. The Ardoin zookeeper sent me to find you. Ah yes, he sent me to find a ferret, a trivial task, and one that pales in comparison compared to this momentous discovery. I'm sure he can wait. Well, if you have a ferret, if you gave me a ferret, I could take it back for you. It was very kind of you, but I'm afraid all my equipment is down at the campsite. I'd go with you, but currently I'm somewhat, trapped? Well, I think trapped is quite a negative way of looking at it. I will admit, however, that getting out of here may be a little tricky. I did have a plan, but unfortunately it didn't involve getting stuck in this nest. Could I help at all? Actually, I believe you could. I need to somehow trick the eagles into thinking I'm one of them. Could you fashion me some sort of disguise? Some sort of disguise for me? What would that involve? Well, you could go and speak to the fancy dress shop owner in Varrock. You can make anything if you give him the right materials. In fact, you should probably get a couple disguises, one for each of us. That's a good idea. There are plenty of feathers around here. I'll see what I can do. Oh, that's what you're already doing. How many feathers do we need? Oh, you can grab as many as you want. Just grab a whole bunch. Until it tells me to stop. Don't know. The purple plant claimed many victims. Oh, I missed all of chat while I was reading that. Oh, there is a big eagle blocking his way. Let me look at the guide, see how many we need. 10 eagle feathers. Okay, we have more than 10. Let's make it an even 40. Okay. So now we gotta go back to Varrock. I'm assuming this is an exit. Use your glory. Oh, I'm not wearing my glory. Uh-oh. This is not an exit. Never mind. Your kitty. Your kitty got... Oh, we can see the other areas from here. Oh, look at all the other areas we can see. That's so funny. I saw the ping pong random event there. Not the ping pong, the, what was it called? The, Flippa and Tippa random. Yeah, right. Are you following me? I'd give you an Eternal, but it's 88 million right now. What? Don't buy me anything super expensive. Don't buy me expensive things, okay? Well, if you... Okay. Eternal's ridiculous. Oh, it's fine. Don't break your bank for me. I'm just kind of vibing. I'm not ungrateful, okay? I'm not ungrateful. Don't think I'm being ungrateful. I'm just not really used to receiving gifts at all. It was 20 million when I bought it. It's only like 13 Twitch subs worth. Oh jeez. That's how many Twitch subs Hex Files is given, I think. 13 of them. Thank you. Thank you again for all of that. I really appreciate that. Let's run past the giants. Yippee! Really? Yeah. I think you gave 13 of them. I think I counted them. Yeah. You have your own sub and then you gave gift subs. Get the glory from the bank here. I'll use the glory. I've never used the glory before, except for fighting. This guy's name is Old School RuneScape Bond. What a cool name. Let's see. You think you were gifted a sub? Oh. Maybe. I could be remembering wrong. Don't even sub to Pippa. I don't either. Oh. Where should we go? To Edgeville, right? Yeah, Edgeville. But has good emotes. Yeah. Hey, look, you're here. Let's take this off. I don't want to use this again. Only have 3 charges. Don't want to use them all up. This is where people... I don't remember this furnace always being here. I think they added this furnace later on. I'm not getting Twitch Nitro or whatever the fuck it is. Fuck Amazon. Oh, jeez. Using charges gains you money? How? How does it gain you money? Twitch Nitro. That's funny. Since the uncharged amulet sells more than buying a fully charged one? Really? Why? That doesn't make any sense. How does that work? It might just be for now. It might be a temporary bump. Or did some oil baron go for eternal glory again? I don't know what eternal glory is. It does because of the eternal gacha, probably. So what, people are like, buying them, like, do they fill up the empty ones and they get a chance of getting eternal glory or something? Is that how it works? Cup of tea. Yeah. You can get an eternal glory by charging the glories in the wilderness, and you have a very small chance of getting eternal glory. Oh. Just doesn't use charges. Oh, that's interesting. It's very interesting. Fancy dress parties. What are you saying exactly? I'm saying you perhaps would like to peruse my selection of garments. Or if that doesn't interest you, then maybe you have something else to offer. I'm always on the lookout for interesting or unusual new materials. Well, specifically, I'm after a couple of bird costumes. Ah, an inspired choice. What kind of bird were you thinking of? A giant eagle. Very interesting. Unfortunately, I do not have any giant eagle costumes in stock at the moment. Of course, if I had the materials, I could make them for you. What materials did you need? Fresh out of giant eagle feathers. I've been meaning to get onto my supplier about that for some time. Wait a second, you have a supplier? But I thought nobody knew where to find the nest. Well, there was some chap in desert clothing. He said his name was Ali. He assured me there were giant eagle feathers, although, come to think of it, they were suspiciously similar to chicken feathers. Anyway, you're probably looking at about 10 eagle feathers, assuming you can find a nest. I also need some swamp tar to hold things together, and some yellow dye for the beaks. Everything else I can supply myself. I'll see what I can do. Talk to you. Okay. Skip that. Skip that. We already read that. I've got the feathers and materials you requested. Can you make those giant eagle costumes for me now? Certainly. Cost you 50 gold pieces. Eagle me up. Yeah, eagle me up. I always wear one when doing dailies. Got 2 eagle costumes. You should be the envy of the entire party with those. Thanks. Fake beak. Eagle cape. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, we look great. We look amazing. That looks great. That's so silly. Spitting likeness. We're twins. We look so good. Chirp, 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 chirp. Alright. So now we gotta go back to Eagles. G Money Pimp 09. Did I open this gate and not walk through it? Oops. We gotta go all the way back to that guy. Going back with no cloak or working tablets. Yeah, we just walk. We just take the Edgefield teleport. Yeah, we'll just take the Edgeville teleport. It's not that bad. It's interesting to see that that's still a good place to level. People level that spot all the way to 99 in free-to-play. 99 fishing. Because apparently it's faster than sorties and tuna. Apparently. But I imagine it's probably more click-intensive. Because I heard there was like some like tick manipulation you could do. Can someone spell that out for me? I want to increase my fishing. What level fishing are you? I don't really understand how tick manipulation works. I've never done it. Only 26? I don't know you would be catching at level 26. You'd be catching trout. You'd be fly fishing. I'm not sure about that spot. But just go to the barbarian village at that spot I was pointing at and just start fishing there. You could there's also a fire camp if you want to try cooking them all. But I just find it easier to bank all of those fish. Just do trawler, it's fun. Isn't that the fishing minigame? I've never seen it. I've never seen it ever. We should all do a fishing trip. I'm getting my cooking up. It's level 32. Oh, nice. Mine is only 29, just from cooking like chicken and beef. That fishing village is also an okay spot to level cooking since... Yeah. Yeah, the permanent fire. I was talking about that one earlier. It's really useful. My fishing is 29, mostly from trawler. Though, I say I bank them because I bank all my food anyways, and even if I cook them at that spot, I just bank the raw fish anyways so that I can take it to the Lumbridge cooking range. So that I would have more experience in the long run for my work. Make it more efficient. If that makes sense. Fill inventory with fish, cook them all, drop them. Yeah, that's what a lot of people do. But having food is nice. Though maybe you just end up with a surplus of it. And you can always sell it if you want. I should look into that gnome trees thing. Since it's apparently super easy. Is it something I should do on stream? Or is it something I should do off stream? I'm not very familiar with the quest to get the fairy rings. 10k on the GE from cooked trout. Yeah, like, it's not, that's like not very much in the grand scheme of things. But like, money is money. It's a fun quest on stream. Okay. Okay, I'll look into it then. Fairy rings are later. Gnome village trees are earlier. Oh, okay. Is this giant gonna punch us? Trout sells for a lot. Trout is also really yummy in real life. Like, the scales are so small, you don't have to descale them. You can just put like a dressed trout directly into the pan with some butter. Very yummy. Good morning. Hi, Thanos. We're doing Eagle's Peak. Butterfly. Not a real butterfly you can interact with, but a butterfly nonetheless. Spirit trees you get from the tree village quest. I'm gonna act like I know what that is in a sec. Oh, it's just a quest. It's a hunting quest. Wow, Eagle's Peak. Wow. Yippee. I think trout C tier fish at most, but I am also biased because I'm from herring territory. Oh. Is herring I've never had herring before. Yippee. Real yippee hours. I should probably get some, like, props as a VTuber to have on stream, especially like I would love to have a yippee emote, actually. But I'm sure there's lots of them already, so I'd have to make a more individualized one. Somehow. Maybe just a yippee that's in the colors that I like. Go reverb. I love Vesper's yippee. Oh, we're supposed to shout to him. Okay, let's shout to him first. I have to use the bathroom really bad, so I might have to take a little break soon. Getting on with your discoveries? Wonderfully, thank you, although I'm having just a little trouble convincing them to let me leave. I don't suppose you managed to get that disguise I've asked for yet. Yeah, I have one right here. Well, bring it over then. It's not much use to me over there. Okay. Disguise time. Oops. Oh yeah, we have run. Might as well use it. Walk past eagle. Oh, there's a stone door. Door seems to be locked in place. There's an engraving of an eagle on the door. 3 of the feathers illustrated on the engraving cut deeper. Looks like they once been sort of decoration. Oh, we need to do a bunch of puzzles now. Imagine the... Okay. Put our graceful back on. Dang it, I don't have a sub on the channel anymore. I really like the Leah Yippee, and you could just samely make a Twitchy one. Yeah, I can make you... To be honest, you can make a Yippee with the design you want, and it would be unique enough, or make it on another pose like this one. This is literally trapped. How do we acquire? Oh, there's winches here. Okay. We got one already. A bronze feather. Examine. Okay. The Leah Yippee from the horror story stream had me literally dying laughing. That's funny. Pedestal. Faint footprints. Oh, we're tracking. Oh, inspect these rocks. Okay. Inspect these ones then. Then these ones. If we're doing tracking. Oh yeah, these are the right ones. There aren't tracks you recognize. Inspect these ones. Yeah. Inspect the opening. Ooh, angry. Hey, give me that. Taunt the Kevin. Give me that, or her. Your mother was a hamster, and your father smelt of elderberries. Oh, we roasted him. Holy smokes. We hit him with the Monty Python reference. That's funny. Aren't there a couple Monty Python reference? Monty Python's the Holy Grail in this game. Probably. Probably. Anyways, I have to use the bathroom really bad. I'll be right back, bros. Just be AFK for a moment. Be right back, be right back. Hello? We're back. Where did Wick go? We lost our Wick. We're so back. Hello? Hi. Take from bird seed holder. Do we need a bunch of this? Let's take as much as we can. Bird seed, bird seed. Okay, we have 25 of it. So what is the goal? Okay. So these metal birds are blocking the way. But there's stone gates in front of them too. Eagle lever. So we probably need to get to that first. There's a lever here. Oh, these change the gates. Huh. Okay. And I'm guessing the bird feed makes the eagles move back and forth. There's a lever here. Let's try that one. We've only got 2 levers we can pull at this state. Oh, but that one's blocking the way, isn't it? Yeah, it is blocking the way. Okay. Then let's use the bird feed here. What about that one? Yeah. There we go. I'm smart. I'm so smart. Okay. Can we make this one go back? Oh, no, we can't. And that would block the other one. Okay. Let's try the other lever then. You're a 2 view now. Can't groom you anymore. I don't even know what 2 view means. Does that mean double digits? Is that what that means? Okay. I'll win her over with my peak old school RuneScape knowledge and jaded view of the game. Surely. We need to get access to that lever. This doesn't seem like a difficult puzzle. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know for the longest time either, but it means a digit in each number increase. Oh. 30 viewers Twitchy is so different. I miss 20 viewers Twitchy. It's so over. Oh. Oh no. What does this one change? Low grinding somewhere else in the cave. Oh, that one's open now. Let's pull this lever again. No, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. Yeah, let's go back here and pull this lever. Who knows? She'll end up joining V Shoujo? No, I don't think any company is interested in me. I'm a literal who. Besides, I think company VTubers make like lots of YouTube videos too. I don't really have the bandwidth for that. If I was a company VTuber, I would probably have to make it my full-time job and have to learn how to edit. Yeah, but hiring editors, you're just it's a good skill to have. You could just hire editors. I guess companies do you think companies hire all their editors so that VTubers can just focus on streaming? If Twitchy joins VShojo, I'm unsubbing. Oh no. No, people edit for you? Are you sure? Oh, wow. That's crazy. That's really crazy. I didn't know that. Drama so soon? Crazy. How did the Eagles make these? They have no hands. I don't know. That's a good question. It's fun. We're all out of run. The bandits needs these. Standard for... Okay. I'm not gonna talk about other companies like that anymore. It just paints a target on my back. Like, I appreciate people talking in chat, but like, don't talk bad about other companies. You're evil. Evil Knievel. Actually, we need to... This one goes first, doesn't it? So we need to pull this lever again. Oh, we need to make this bird go back and then pull this lever. Because that first bird will block the way, won't it? No, wait. I can't remember. Which lever is it? Oh, okay, we'll just keep trying the levers until we get the configuration we need. Ask me my redacted opinion. Don't. No. Not doing it. It's a good rule to have. Yeah. We don't want to talk about other VTubers or companies in a negative light. Like I said, it just paints a target on my back. I think we pull this lever, and if not, we just switch it. No, that's not the lever to pull. Well, it is, actually. You need to get back in there. And pull this lever again, I believe. We need to block that one. Have that gate close. Did that close it? I have no idea if it did. I think it just opened or closed that one. Do you remember which lever closes this one? I can't remember at all. Maybe it was this one. No, it's not. I'm so confused now. Let's just try this one, see if it does it right. But I'm pretty sure it starts with the one on the left first. Oh no, it doesn't! We're okay, we're okay. Alright, we're all set. I was overthinking it. I could have sworn the metal board up here goes first. And that's why I was trying to go around and like avoid and trying to set the gate back up so it blocks that one. But I didn't have to do that. So we're all set. We're all set. Perfect. Okay, we have all of the feathers. Oh, Wick, you already did it. Put our fake beak back on. We can use all the feathers here. One. Okay, it just matches the indentation. Evil Bob is here. How many times are you gonna come here, Evil Bob? Let's get that fishing experience, bros. This isn't the normal event. You've been captured too. Captured. Captured. Evil Bob captured me and stuck me in this prison. How do I get out of here? I don't want to be held captive by a cat. Some of these balloon animals have keys in them, and if you pull the big lever, it tells you which shape animal contains the correct key, but I can never find it. Bring me any keys and I'll try the doors. Okay. That's right, pull it. Then remember the kind of animal you see. It is a ram with three. A 3 thick ram. This one right here. Come here, you. Stop running. Bring it to me so I can try it on the door. See if it's the right one. You got it. To get the next portal unlocked. Oh, we have to do this 3 times. Oh, a thin one. See if we can find one. It's got a unique tail. There's one. P. Alright, one more. There's one right here. You're my friend forever! We made friends with Prison P! Yay! Let's get out of here before the cat notices. Oh, it like fades to black. Here, have a present. See you around. What did we get? Snapdragon. Oh. Oh, that's worth a lot. Well, you can't get past the eagle without a disguise. Well, you would just have a Lumbridge teleport. Sneak past. What is this, a young hatchling? Oh no. I hope it doesn't think I'm its dinner. No, Nicholas, it's me. I'm just in disguise. You sure? You're sure? You're sure you're not going to eat me? No, of course not. You sent me to get you an eagle outfit, remember? So you can get out of this nest? Wow, that's a really convincing disguise. Have you got one for me too? Yes, I have one right here. You give Nicholas a fake beak and an eagle feather cape. Excellent. Now there's no way the eagle will be able to tell me from one of its own. Now you run off. I'll meet you back at the campsite. Okay. See you later, alligator. Put our graceful back on. The best way to soft lock yourself in Runescape is to log out and never lock back in, and you'll be stuck forever. Oh. Oh, there he is. He's down there now. Hello again, Nicholas. Ah, hello again. Can I help at all? Well, I was originally sent to find you because of a ferret. Can you help me get one at all? I'll do better than that. I'll teach you how to capture one yourself. Sounds good to me. What do I do? Come with me and I'll show you. Box trap. So we baited the trap with meat. Now what? And now we wait. Quietly. But what if I don't like waiting for things? Did I mention we wait quietly? Shh. Here comes something. Ferret. There we go. One gift wrap ferret ready for delivery. See? Just a matter of patience. Great, thanks. We have a ferret now. Just ferreting around. Hi, elk value. Why would you high elk a ferret? Oh no. You get turned into gold. That'd be so sad. Do it. No. I'm not doing that. High elk the ferret. No. Never. Okay. Okay, okay. the zoo. We didn't need to use a fruit at all. It was a peaceful quest. They never should have discontinued Tutorial Island, to be honest. In all happiness, I'm happy. In all seriousness, I'm happy to see you streaming and enjoying it. Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm glad you're here. I really appreciate all of you. I think I probably say this every time, but like, if I didn't have chat to talk to, streaming would be not worth doing. So everyone who takes part of chat, you're my favorite. Let me read some of the messages now that we're walking somewhere. I think the only account that was actually softlock was one Rendy did for one of his buddies, stuck in this other world where the graphics are hyper-realistic. Oh, that's a different message. They glitched animation so he was stuck outside the map, and then gave his account like 3 years of membership so he couldn't reset its position when you run out. I remember years ago when after they discontinued Tutorial Island, but before launching old school RuneScape, there were accounts stuck on Tutorial Island because they didn't complete it. Isn't there a quest you return to it? You heard her. She loves us. We're dating now. Get parasocial. Ah, parasocial. Parasocialing. Let's empty our bank first. We've got stuff we don't need to carry on us. I'm not parasocial, I'm Kano. We just need the ferret, right? Probably. Oh, we got a box trap. Let's put the box trap away. We should probably, while we're down there, go by Yanville and then buy more box traps. Because we'll need them. Turn this food back in. I'm afraid to drop any quest items before we're done, so I'm not going to do that just yet. And since we're down there, we might as well grab some money, so then we can buy more box traps for later. I would get so nervous if the famous streamer Twitchy ever noticed me. I'm noticing you right now. You know, I have never used Twitch this much until you started streaming, Twitchy. Oh, I didn't know that. Well, I appreciate y'all using Twitch, even if it's not your ideal platform, just to support me. Pips and Twitchy made me use Twitch more often. Yeah. Kano, your account is 11 years old. I mean, my account is very old, but that doesn't mean I was always streaming. You just never use it. Big bones. Ooh, someone's fighting them. Phantom magic. Very. Ooh. He's obliterating the moss giants with magic. That's cool. Oh, that reminds me of on my group Iron Man, on one of them at least, one of my Iron Man accounts that I had. I remember I was killing those mages, those elemental mages near Draenor, because I was trying to get their talisman to drop, because I needed their talisman to go rune crafting a particular rune. And I never got it to drop. It took forever, and it still didn't drop. Unlucky. Why is this not letting me walk that way? Do I need to be closer? Yeah, talisman drops are very annoying. They're so annoying. And free to play, at least in my experience. Hmm. Cross the log. Oh, these sheep, they look like pigs for a moment because they were like flesh colored. Oh, I could have put these snapdragons in there. Did you just parkour across that log like a boss? Oh, remember like a boss memes? That was so long ago. It was a different time. It took me ages to get the imp pearls, and after completing the quest, I had like 20 of them to drop in a row. Wick is already here. Wick, you're so fast. Hello, Charlie. I have your ferret. Hello again. Any luck finding a clue as to Nicholas' whereabouts yet? Yes, actually. He had been abducted by giant eagles, but I managed to rescue him. He's now gotten back to his hunting. Giant eagles? What a strange notion. Well, regardless, if you found him, can you tell him to hurry up with the ferret? Even better, I have the ferret right here for you. You do? Ah, yes, wonderful. I never doubted you for a second. It'll make an excellent addition to the zoo. Yippee! Hunter experience. Eagle transport access, ability to use box traps. Perfect. We're close to another hunter level already. I was going to suggest we start talking like in 2007 when we play old school RuneScape, but we'll break TOS pretty fast doing that, so let's not. Oh. Yeah. Again, it really was a different time. Let's go back down to Yanel and Yabville and get some box traps for later. Just censored everything. There's like a broken window here. Trees in the way. Okay, maths are done for tonight. Oh, you did your calculus? Hooray! I'm glad you got your calculus done. I have more things due tomorrow, but I'm taking a break. Yeah, you deserve a break, man. Calculus is, something else. I remember taking engineering calculus in college. I don't know if I can walk next to these guards, so I'm gonna go this way. It took me a long time to do math, to do calculus, to get it right. I had to take calculus like 2 times, 3 times in fact. Probably like 4 or 5 hours of math today. Oh man, that's rough. That's really rough. BRB? Okay, hurry back. Spiderweb. Dairy cow. Moo 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 moo. It took quite a while to get into the swing of it, but after probably the first 2 or so hours, it got easier. Ah yes, the nightmare zone. I'm throwing you into the nightmare zone with the cow. Are these just free-ranging dairy cows? Spectator potion. Oh, we have run. Might as well use it. I forgot. Whoa. Oh, crossbow. That's not what we're looking for. We're trading this guy. Box traps. Just buy a bunch of them. There we go. Now we have some box traps for later. We got extras in case we ever die or something. Though I don't think we will. Or what more likely will happen is like I get distracted with my box traps out and they despawn or something. "13 box traps. And I guess I'll put these herbs somewhere. Food? Raven, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. I guess we can drop all this now. Destroy. I kind of like this bird book, though. We don't need this journal. It's got all the birds in it. Should we keep the bird book? It's got lore. Let's keep the bird book. We'll put it with the hunting supplies. Okay. Alright. Now that we've done that quest, we could go back to hunting, or we could go do agility pyramid because I really want to. Those are the Champa boxes. They are the Champa boxes. What do you guys think? Should we level agility? Pyramid? You want to see the pyramid? Okay, we can do the pyramid then. VTubers are sus. Thank you so much for the follow. Funny name. Am I sus? I'm probably sus. Very suspect. Urge to kill rising. What are you talking about? You can do tree gnome or Artie cloak too. I don't know what those are. Artie cloak? Is that like a diary, right? Let's get the rest of our desert clothes. And then I have a glory. I could take it to Al-Kharid, but we have a Lumbridge teleport. Just walk there. We have... What else did we need? We can wear our gloves. Our graceful gloves. We'll figure it out. Full desert, some graceful parts. We need a knife. We need some water skins. And we need to bring food. YouTubers are sus. That's such a funny name. I'm back with a salad. Ooh. I want a salad. Can you go over your gear one more time? Yeah, I'm wearing full desert robes. And I can show you where to buy this when we go there. Graceful. The graceful cape, hood, and gloves. Nick 666, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. What else did we want to do? We need a knife so that we can cut up cactus for water. We need to pay our toll to Al-Kharid. We'll replace the toll with a pass. We'll need a pass or something to get there. Let's just do a Lumbridge teleport because that puts us really close to Al-Kharid anyways. Desert closer, you dehydrate faster. Yeah, I'll show you where to find them. I'm just going back to Lumbridge right now. I'll probably carry like 5 passes on me or something. I don't know if we need that many actually. I think we just need 1 to get into the desert and then we just walk to the pyramid. Desert quest, desert quest, desert quest. I don't know how heavy. Oh, we're kinda heavy. Pay toll, pay toll, pay toll. 2 first-time chatters, yeah! I'm glad there are more people here. I'm always happy to have new people follow me. There it is. So, this is the area right before the desert. You can either... You talk to this guy right here, Shantae. He sells desert clothes. He sells feathers. I'm not sure what the feathers are for. But he also sells water skins that are full. And bucket value packs. So what I've done off stream is I got a bucket value pack and filled it up at the Falador water pump. So I have a lot of water that I can refill my water skins if I need to, because there is a bank nearby. We've got some food. I think we only need one pass, so I'll just grab one. Oh, let's do that. We need a spot for the pyramid thing when we get to the top. Then we need food, water skins, so that we can stay out there. Go through. Speed regardless. Yeah, it took our pass. And there's the rug guy, but I've never done anything with it. See all these cactuses here? You can cut these cactuses to refill your thing. Let's see. There's a bridge up ahead that we need to cross. Yeah, there it is. No money for carpet? Yeah, I'm broke. I am penniless. I don't have gold, at least. Arrows here. There's also a hunting area over here. I think it's tracking. I think there's also yellow salamanders. Yeah, there are. See these? This is where you... Oh, orange ones, sorry. This is where you get orange ones. And then you can also find... I think they're called... Desert Devil. Tracking Kevits. Desert Devils. This is another hunting area you can go to. Oh, and there's yellow birds here. Then we go south to Narda. Small lizards. I think these lizards are, the desert lizards are evil. Oh, there's also a fairy ring here. That's neat. What is a fairy ring? It's like a teleport area after you do certain quests, but I don't have it done yet. We got some water. Evil snake. Is this Black Desert? Yeah, this is Black Desert. Real Black Desert Online. God, I love Black Desert. That would be another fun game to maybe stream one day. But, wow, the graphics. The graphics on that game are crazy. It looks a lot worse than I remember. Yeah. It's brown. It is a brown desert. I'm sure there are quests here as well, but I haven't done them. I think there's one that turns this fountain on, which would be really useful. But that's okay. Maybe I'll consider doing that some stream. I wanted to come to the agility pyramid earlier, but the thing is, I can't seem to find anything that can agree on what agility level you should be before you do it. Hi, Alexandria. How are you? Every single time I talk about doing the pyramid. Oh. Paige, thanks so much for the raid. You're sick? Oh no, I'm sorry you're sick. I hope you feel better. I'm sorry you're sick. Really sucks. Well, we can see the pyramid from here. Where did you go? I went from Here, I went to Al-Kharid, came through the toll from Lumbridge, went to Al-Kharid, went south, went to this area down here, where you start the tourist trap, crossed this bridge, like went through, crossed the bridge, went south through Narda, and then now I'm here at the pyramid. Just refill. He gives no water at this time. Oh well. We gotta get to the other side to access the pyramid. There's nobody on the pyramid. It'll be all for us. Pooter dying. Vulture. Are these dangerous? We got more water that time. We get some more right here. You have a good day, Twitchy. I'm gonna go die off screen. Okay. Don't die. Later. Hello. Good day, mate. I'm Simon Templeton. Who are you? I'm Twitchy Buggy. What are you doing all the way out here? I've been contracted to retrieve artifacts from the top of this magnificent pyramid. Then why are you down here and not up there then? Well, it's me back. An old injury I picked up in Sophanim has come back to haunt me. I was working for the Museum of Varrock, and the gold I have been given wasn't enough to pay for the carpet rides, let alone any decent equipment. But that was a long time ago. I can't even lift a chisel right now. There's no way I can climb all the way up there. How on earth did you get down the cliff face then? That's what set off an injury. I was fine before I scrambled down the pesky slope. I think it will be a while before I can climb back up again. I must be getting old. Aw, hang on a second. You look like you're pretty agile and up for a challenge. How about you retrieve it for me? I'll give you 10k for every artifact you get from me. Yippee! Okay. Let's do it. I like how you get 10k woodcutting experience for that. Do we really? I mean 10 woodcutting? I said 10k, I didn't mean to say 10k. It was 10. Oh, why is it red? Oh. Oh, it's a... okay. Alright. We can get some money from doing this. We need money. I have no money at all. I only have like 10k. This background music slaps. It does. It's really good. This looks so scary. Yeah. There's lots of things that can hurt you. You unlock the agility pyramid at level 30 agility, but you really shouldn't do it at level 30. It might feel impossible to do it at level 30. I'm over here with twice the amount you unlock it at. I have 60. Yeah, as I was saying earlier, some guides say you shouldn't start doing the pyramid until you have 50 agility, even though you unlock it at 30. Another one said not to do it until you had at least 60. The wiki went over the math and said that if you tried doing agility pyramid while at 50, you would have a failure at least 3 to 6 failures every time you try to do one lap. But I don't know. Also, the falls can deal like 10 damage to you. Alright, we did it. We didn't fail once. Enter doorway. Gotta jump this gap. Alright, and then we end back out here. Cool. We have too much stuff in our inventory, actually. We need to make room for the money, too. Here, I got one. Sell it. Ripper, thanks a bundle, mate. Thanks to you, I can fulfill me contract. You're a true blue. The boss will be pleased. I'm glad I was able to help, but who is your boss? I thought you worked for a museum. Mind your own bizzo, mate. If you get any more, you know where I am. Look, we have money now. Yeah, moved my stuff around. Okay. Alright. More pyramid. It's one of the few, like, one of the only agility pyramids where you can't actually have your camera in one angle. You have to, like, move around. Kinda wish I had a top-down view, almost. That would be useful. Well, being able to see the green slots helps. You might be able to get it so you can see everything with one camera angle. But I bet you guys want to see all the cool agility animations. Easy 10k. Yeah. It's great. It's great, especially for Iron Men. That's why I like the pyramid. Because you make money and level agility at the same time. It's a pretty decent experience. Though some people would say other stuff is better. But the thing is, though, you don't get marks of grace from the pyramid. Which is rather unfortunate. Marks can also get money. That's fair. Though, I think this is a lot more satisfying. Oh, we fell. Oh, we took a full 10. This is why we got the HP. We did the HP quest. So that we can survive failing. The falling traps are the hardest ones. Once you hit like 70 something agility, they're in fact the only ones you can fail on. Only these plank walking ones. We got another pyramid. Go to plugins, camera, expand pitch limit. I love how there's a little pyramid at the top. Yeah. And you can just use it on him. And you get more money. Well, not that you get more, it's just you skip the dialogue. You just use it on him. Pretty good money to me, in my opinion. This isn't bad money at all. Yeah, but everyone tells me there's better ways to do it, to get money. I was looking at this one technique where you just like... Oh, we fell. Ouch. Let's go ahead and eat some bass. Where you could make more money from just buying unicorn horns, grinding them up with a mortar and pestle, and then selling them on the Grand Exchange. But, like, I don't even know if you're leveling a skill at that point. And it's just like I said earlier, if you're not leveling a skill while you're doing something, and it's like, it doesn't feel right. You know what I mean? Because there's ways you can get, like, compounding experience on things, like, extra. Especially with stuff like barbarian fishing. You don't have to be just fishing. You could be fishing and leveling your strength and agility at the same time, I believe. I think you get both if you do fishing, barbarian fishing. Like, doesn't that sound so lucrative? It sounds amazing to me. I also could be wrong, because I haven't done barbarian fishing in a very long time. I'm barbarian fishing right now. Really? I didn't know you were a member pro-ass. I thought you were still free to play. If you're a member, one of the first things you should be leveling is agility. Oh, you just mean you're fishing by the barbarian village. No, barbarian fishing is something else entirely. So, like, you can catch fish by hand with barbarian fishing. Like, and if you catch them by hand, you don't need equipment. And it levels other things as well as fishing. I'll show you. Let me show you. If you click on the fishing skill, there's a barbarian subsection. You have to talk to someone to get it, but you need 15 agility and 15 strength. And you can catch all of these with your bare hands. It's really cool. Especially catching swordfish and sharks. That's amazing. I've been considering leveling strength so I could do it. So I think strength would be my second choice of doing DPS is melee. We got another pyramid. How come your strength is 1? I just haven't leveled it yet. How is that rotating block an obstacle? How do you fail it? You might not be able to fail it. There are some parts of agility courses that you cannot fail. You don't need to talk to him anymore. But look at all the money we have. Yummy, yummy, yummy money. Yeah, especially when they only give like a little bit of experience at all, like 12 or 8. It's because you can't really fail those. You can fail these cross ledges. You can fail these planks here. The cross planks. Oh, we ran out of run. Oh, just like that. Ouch. We don't need to eat any food right now. Well, we could. It'd be a waste to eat some right now. I think I get it. If you're using the vanilla client, there's no indicator that shows it's an obstacle. If you happen to stop walking on it, you get knocked off. Oh. Marks of Grace have an effective value of 14k. Yeah, that's true. That is true. So maybe you could make an argument for just doing rooftop courses, but Pyramid gives more experience. Well, it depends on what rooftop you're doing, because there's more rooftops. I could be doing Sears Village rooftop instead right now, but I'm just not, because I want to do the Pyramid. I think the Pyramid's fun. And both of which fulfill the goal of giving you agility, experience, and money at the same time. So, it scratches both itches. Jump, jump, jump. We're running out of water faster than I expected. We still get some good money though, even if we have to go refill. Got another one. Okay. Oh, the pyramid weighs a lot. It's better to drop it off each time. We didn't even need to eat food. After that last fall, we're practically regened already. Oh, people are saying GZ. Congrats. In the Phase Connect server. Phase Connect channel. I don't know what happened though. Oh, there you are, Wick. I see you now. Well, I did see you, but it seems you're already to the next part. You are Speed. Yeah. Speedy man. Speedy Wick. I remember watching my friend do this content a long time ago. I don't know. I guess I felt kind of jealous that back then that I wasn't able to get member. But I'm happy I can do it now. Even though I end up in kind of the same circumstances where I can't really... You know, I don't know where I was going with that. Let me try to finish my thought anyways. Like, I can get member, but I just choose not to. I mean, I might get member again with how hooked I am because of how much fun I'm having and how successful these streams have been. It would probably be better off if I did. It's so much fun. It's so much fun learning about the world that I never was able to get access to. If you're having fun, why not? Yeah, why not? I am biased towards watching the membership Let's Go RuneScape streams. Yeah, I already told you. You already gave me you had some funny things to say when I gave you my first idea for my old school RuneScape stream. My first old school RuneScape stream, I was 200% going to fish for 3 hours straight on free to play if I didn't, you know, unless someone gave me a bond. And as soon as you gave me that bond, King Orsic, it changed the whole stream because I was like, I need to use this. But like, I'm still 100% prepared that if the membership dies off and I decide I don't want to buy one because of money, I would just go back to fishing. I would just go back and do that. Fish shrimps and bank them at the top of the castle. I truly cannot think of a more dismal experience for you as a player. It's not that bad. And you only do that for shrimps for a little bit. And I'm already 11 fishing anyways. Because of Evil Bob. You only need to get up to 20 and then you can do trout and then you get one of the best fishing places in the game. Next to the barbarian village. And we have all those feathers from hunting and those feathers we gathered when we were fighting chickens. We can do it for a long time. Or with just all the money we have, we can buy feather packs. That's where I am right now. Yeah. Oh, our run is all the way. Might as well use it. The feather packs are actually more expensive than just buying from the GE, if I recall correctly. Oh, wow. I might be mixing up with elemental runes. Oh. Well, I've only used the GE like once, and it was to buy pure essence before Priest in Peril, because I really didn't want to do rune mysteries. It's so boring, just walking back and forth between wizards. It's an easy quest point, but like, then I would have to start mining for them too. Or I could just buy them and then not have to do a quest for it. You know what I mean? I'd say don't be shy about GE. You can always start a regular Iron Man. That's true. I could make an Iron Man at some point later on and do things the old-fashioned way. But if we're on a main account, you know, because I want to be able to interact with my viewers more, then we might as well take advantage of the GE more. But you won't catch me doing any activities that's entirely just making money. Like, I will be skilling. I got an Iron Man to QPC before Desert Treasure, and it's fun most of the time. What is QPC? Maybe I'll do an Iron Man one day, Desert Treasure 2. Oh. And try to do the diaries, because I've never really done the diaries before. Like, I don't even know what the rewards are for doing diaries. Finish all the quests before the release of Desert Treasure 2. Oh! That sounds cool. Was there like a reward from it? Diaries require questing and skilling. Is there a way to run more often? Yes, it's by leveling agility. And that's what we're doing right now. Look, we're already a good chunk into this level. We've only done 6 laps. Laps until goal. 13. Hey, that's 13. That's a lot of, that's 130k, isn't it? That's a lot of money. And doing the emote is also a requirement for the Lumbridge Elite Diary. Yeah, the quest point cape has a teleport right next to the fairy ring. Right next to a fairy ring, or stamina potions. Yeah, stamina potions are another idea. But I don't think free-to-play gets access to them. Free-to-play does not get staminas. Oh, okay. They do get potions? Conflicting information from chat. But the game is so small and free play, you hardly need them if you have regular teleports. That's fair. I'm getting kind of hungry. My tummy's kind of rumbly. We're almost at the 3-hour mark, but I do plan to go as long as I can. We can just keep doing Agility Pyramid for a long time. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Still got plenty of water. You don't want to eat on stream? I've eaten chips before on stream. I haven't really eaten much today, now that I think about it. I had like a big breakfast and that's it. And now it's like 9 p.m. and I haven't eaten like a better meal. Got another pyramid already. Quesadillas are easy and nice comfort food. Yeah, they are. More money. We haven't needed to use our food very much. Maybe we can figure out like a balancing act of how much food we need to bring and how much water skins we need to bring so that we can continue running during the agility pyramid all the time without having to stop. That would be ideal. If you have sour cream or salsa or anything at home, yeah. I don't really have any sour cream, but we do have salsa. The wiki has fail rates and or the level that you should stop failing at. It does. It's like 75 to stop failing at everything on the pyramid. So we're like 15 levels away from that. That's okay. We'll make a lot of money on the way. I'm gonna do agility pyramid off stream a lot. Or I don't know. There's a lot I could do off stream, on stream. Some of the stuff starts to blend together once we get further in. Like, I already told everyone that I want to get chins. I want to, you know, get lots of chinchampas. So there might be entire streams where I'm just doing that. Just getting chinchampas the whole time. Oh. It's kind of like a talking point check, you know? Maybe I should prepare some conversations beforehand for stream, but I kind of like just being able to come in here and have some moments of silence as well, and also just talking about whatever comes to mind, especially with all the trees. In the beginning of stream, I had a lot more to talk about, because I was just talking about anything that comes to mind, but doing the pyramid, it is a little dry. It's more engaging than other agility courses, though. And I don't mean dry just because it's a desert. I mean, like, the pyramid is cool for the first, like, 100 times you do it. I mean, yeah, I'd say the agility pyramid is the coolest agility course that I know of. Because I haven't done anything higher. Like, I haven't done the Sears Village one yet. Or, like, the hollowed something that they mentioned in the guide, but I think the agility pyramid is my favorite. It's just gonna have to be. Very fancy, but also very high effort. Oh. And I doubt it makes you money like this one does. I don't think I spend much time there on the way to 99, but it makes you a lot. Oh, it does make you money? Oh. Shoot, then we might have to do that one. It is rewarding, just difficult. I see. Well, it may be easier to do something that's a little less experience intense. Like, if it gives you less experience, if you're able to just turn your brain off and do it for longer periods without fucking up, you know what I mean? That might be better off. Finding something sustainable experience might be better than what happens to be the best. Oh, want to learn something gross about movie theaters? Oh yeah, because you work there, don't you? What about the movie theaters? You'll be right back? Okay. That's why lots of people are doing nights for thieving, then stuff like blackjacking is 2 times the rate and like 10 times the gold. Blackjacking, I think I saw a friend of mine do that before. But you're just constantly hitting an NPC over the top of the head. It's kind of funny. Okay, but what did you have to say about movie theaters? Oh, I really want to go to a movie theater. I want to see the new Five Nights at Freddy's movie. There was a Discord, they watched it together, but I didn't have the opportunity to go. It's more like I didn't realize it. Oh, I'm falling. Uh-oh. I did a watch-along with Vesper? Oh, I missed it. That's like the second watch-along I've missed. I would have loved to watch that. I'm gonna watch it when I have my paid time off. Did I tell you guys I'm actually using my vacation for once? I'm gonna have some time off, like a whole week of it, including the weekends. This is gonna be great. I finally get to catch up on sleep and stuff. Thank goodness for that. With the holidays coming up, I hope everyone has a nice holiday, you know? I hope everyone's spending time with their family if you're in good relationship with your family. That's good. You gotta take care of yourself. Yeah. I'm really looking forward to my paid time off. Amazon peak season. Aw. I'm sorry about that. Hopefully you get extra pay or something during that period. Kano is Kano. Yes, Kano is very much Kano. More money. We're almost halfway to a level. It's pretty good. See, everything is barely washed. The hot dog girl, the concession stand is barely used, has dust on it. Ew, don't tell me that. It's gonna ruin some movie theater food for me. Not that I really get movie theater food. It's too expensive. The nacho bins are stained. Oh, I'm just glad I'm not going to your location then. Your movie theater sounds gross. How did you make it so gross, huh? Don't you have inspections and stuff? Nacho bins. Today, chili cheese grease was leaking from the on and off button. Ew! Okay, I don't want to hear anymore. Your movie theater location is gross. Theaters are genuinely a waste of money. With the widespread popularity of streaming services, and almost always American theaters are horrible nightmares to visit. Yeah. Alright, I just thought of something though. Aren't there movie theaters in Germany? This is a Yab topic, but aren't there movie theaters in Germany where they display like porn, and then people go there and they have like rooms for doing the thing? Rooms for like touching yourself? That's kind of... Isn't that a thing? I would hate working at one of those. I'm serious. I've heard of this. There's movie theaters where they show Yab things, and they have rooms dedicated to... Porn theaters are much more popular back in the day, and they're still around in Europe. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm talking about. I would hate to go to one of those theaters. I would hate to work one. I don't think I would ever go to one. I'm not really one who consumes Yab topics. Still a couple stateside, just not nearly as much. Okay. Oh, my model just freaked out because I was like running a tissue on my face. On my nose. It's cold. It's cold outside. And my window is open. But I like the cold. I love being in a perpetual state of almost having pneumonia. Look at the text. It's all white now. Paul, I don't know who that is, got in trouble for doing his thing there. Yeah, I don't know who that is. Most people just don't sift the popcorn, so you'll sometimes get more seeds occasionally. Don't know why it is leaking chili grease on top and off and on button since the grill is new. That's weird. I think that might be user error. Cold is good. Especially if you can have a bunch of blankets. I love it when it's cold outside. Cold and rainy. That is what I want. I want perfect, like, pneumonia conditions all the time. I would fall asleep so fast. Alright. It's my fault for bringing up the Yab theaters. Probably, but it doesn't do it with the hot dog water. I have 4 blankets. Pneumonia pilled, Twitchy. Still have plenty of water. Takes forever to go through the water with all this desert clothes. Even though we're walking through the pyramid right now. Laps per hour? Oh, it just means we'll have less than an hour before our next level. That little tool is useful. I'm pretty sure RuneLight added that. It is very comfy, but having to get up in those conditions is the worst. Oh, yeah. Like getting out of bed. You just want to stay in bed. I love wintertime. I bundle up and knock the fuck out way better this time of the year. Exactly. Slightly move the blanket to freeze completely. Oh, no. Yeah, that's true. That's why you gotta have extra blankets to, like, cover up your other blankets. Have, like, 2 comforters and bury yourself in them. Anyone else used to pronounce pterodactyl as pterodactyl? I mean, when we're kids, we're literally taught to sound things out that we don't know how to pronounce. You know what I mean? How are we supposed to know the P is silent? You just don't. You don't know that as a kid. I believe it's silent. Even with 2 comforters, though, the heated parts that you warm with your body only extend very slightly away from you. I'm assuming the P is silent, because it just doesn't make any sense. You need another heater or like a blanket or another person. Blush emoji. Flushed emoji. Or a dog. Like an animal that lays in bed with you. Sometimes my dog lays at the foot of my bed, and I would put my feet on them to warm my feet. We got more money. Not silent in my language, Lamau. Oh, silent letters still weird me out. That's fair. I agree with that statement. Yeah, silent letters are infuriating. Oh, should I have ramen today? I think ramen would be really yummy. Oh, I don't know. I've been eating a lot of pasta, though, because I made chili mac yesterday. Probably should have less carbs. Ramen is good. I love the salt from it. I swear, like, I'm, like, part deer or something, the way I just crave salt all the time. Like, I would like, I said lick a salt block, if I could. Like a tiny one. What type of ramen? I have this yummy potato ramen downstairs. Uh-oh, we fell. Ouch. The human body craves salt. And what are you adding to this said ramen? I always add eggs to it. Like a runny egg to it. To get some protein out of it, you know? Ramen doesn't actually have that many nutrients in it. It's mainly just carbs and sodium. So adding stuff like egg gives you a lot more protein. Meat, if you can add any, if you have any meat to throw in, some veggies that, you know, boil well. We have these, you can also buy, like, packs of seaweed to put in your ramen. It's also very salty, but, because, you know, it's seaweed. But dried seaweed, like you put it in ramen, like pieces of it, or you can shred it up too. Protein requirements are wild. Protein's important for me. I need my protein. I need iron all the time because I'm quite anemic. I used to make my own mock tonkatsu with 2 boiled eggs and a chicken patty I would cut up. Oh, that sounds yummy though. Even if it's mock. My magic level is 27. What's a good way to level it up? Literally just keep killing things with magic spells. Nutrition recommends something like half your body weight as grams or something as daily protein requirement. It feels like a massive amount. Yeah. It's because they want you to have a lot of protein to maintain your muscles. Like a dozen eggs are a day. I can't eat that many eggs though. I used to eat a lot of eggs in college because they would have like an entire, like my college had like this all-you-can-eat buffet that was like built into the main hub for the college. And every morning they had like these really cheap eggs that you can eat. And I would just load up a plate full of them and cover it in like Tabasco sauce. Shit, hearing you guys talk about making ramen is making me realize I haven't eaten something in 20 hours. You should probably eat something then, dude. That's even worse than me. Tabasco based. Tabasco is based. But I ended up stopping it because I already have a lot of sodium in my diet. I didn't need any more. I do want to buy another thing though. Unless you're deliberately fasting, you should probably go eat something. Yeah. Go eat something, dude. I should eat something soon too, but I want to keep playing. I'm having a lot of fun on the Agility Pyramid and talking to you guys. No, I just keep forgetting to eat. Yeah. That happens. It just happens. I mean, yeah, I'll eat something, not to the fasting. This isn't even the longest I've forgotten to eat something. One time I ate for I didn't eat for an entire 24 hours. It was more like 30 hours just to see if I could do it. It was just, after a certain point, your body just doesn't feel hungry anymore. It's really weird. It helps, especially if you're not doing anything physically active. Like, if you're just sitting there, you don't feel as hungry. But then, as soon as you, like, stand up, you start feeling hungry. It's weird how that does that. I should probably check my Discord messages. I have a lot of them. Oh, a lot of people started messaging me as soon as stream started and I haven't responded to them because I'm streaming. Oops. I'll deal with all of that after stream. Twitchy rude. I'm not rude. I fasted for a week once around day 4. Boiling water smells delicious, but my body no longer got stomach rumbles. Heard of bottom sauce? No, I haven't. Is it something gross from the movie theater? It sounds gross. Is it like pink sauce? Hope not. No, it's an ad? Oh. Like an advertisement? Did you just get an advertisement or something? You should have ads turned off, so you shouldn't be getting any advertisements. The only time you should get advertisements is when you first tune into the stream. For pizza. No, I didn't get an ad. I just remembered it existed. Oh. Bottom sauce. I haven't really heard of that. Kapipi's grinding hard. Yeah. I'll send it to you. Okay. I'll check it out after stream. Oh yeah, I don't think you should do that. Yeah, the whole boiling water becomes yummy to you. That's kind of crazy. I've never been that hungry before. Don't overdo it, man. Remember to eat food regularly. Don't do as I do and like forget to eat food or just choose not to. Because I do in some pretty insane like I punish myself sometimes by not eating food. Like if something bad happens or I'm feeling bad about myself, I might not eat food that day. Eating is for the weak. Give up your mortal desires. Oh, we fell again. Ouch. That long face emoji. You keep doing it, Army of Flies. Are you disappointed? I'm sorry. Not with you. Oh, okay. The worst part was on my last day, my dumbass didn't take my nutritional supplements, and boy, did my body not like them. I remember reading somewhere, this is like an old news article. It was like an old news article that it was a snippet from a newspaper back in the day, but someone had stopped eating entirely and replaced all of their food with dietary supplements, and they lost a lot of weight doing that. It's like crazy. But back then, it was like in black and white. I feel like back then, dietary supplements probably had like cocaine in them, you know? That does sound like hell. Back before like safety regulations, food and safety. You know Jelly from PC? Yeah. Wait, isn't Jelly Alice right now? What about Jelly? I haven't watched her very much, but I do know she goes awawa, awawawa, awawawawa. And I think it's cute. Jelly eats either Soylent or full steak lobster meals. Buy chocolate, look inside. It's amphetamines. Oh yeah. The silly chocolate they had in the wars. We made it to the top again. And look at all the money we have. What are you? You're just a helmet? You were there earlier. I just didn't comment on you. I forgot to. You doing the agility pyramid with us? But you're not wearing desert clothes. You're gonna get dehydrated, you know. It's just super soldier vitamins. It is. Captain America got his powers from kids. From kids. I meant from drugs. Kids, it's cool to do drugs. No, stop. You and your cape shit, man. It's fine. They. Okay. I don't even know how to respond to that. And the fact that I like fucked up what I was saying to say the even worse thing. I don't. You know what? I'm just gonna act like this didn't happen. I'm gonna act like that didn't happen. I remember when Steve... Sorry, I had a cough. I remember when Steve 1988 ate that chocolate. Good times. I don't know who Steve 1988 is. Oh, 9. The Obersoldaten have found the chocolate warehouse. Oh, Steve MRE 1988. Right. You ever feel like you just read things wrong sometimes, or your brain just like reads too fast, or tries to read faster than the words before you actually read them or something? And then it just like puts in other words to fill in the gaps? My brain does that all the time. So like reading... He does MRE reviews. Yeah, I know about that guy. I got really scared because like he ate like a Chinese MRE for something, like a really old one, and then he stopped posting for a really long time, and then everyone thought he died. Oh, let's get it out onto a tray. Nice. He's got like an aluminum tray. He was gone for a year. Oh, that's so scary. I thought he died. You know, my brain is often like, I know what word you want to use, and I'm not going to tell you what it is. What the fuck was with that? Yeah, what was with that? Oh, I fell. But I have the pyramid top. Oh, I fell again. Unlucky. So unlucky. Let's eat some food. It would have been crazy if I fell there. It would have been absolutely bonkers. Frog Princess. But there's somewhere else. I'll talk to the Frog Princess when we get down. Where did they go? Oh, you want to trade with me? What is this? T4? What is T4? What is this? A very powerful Dragonstone amulet? What is this, guys? The frog is gone. I don't know where the frog went. What is this? It's an amulet of glory? What does the T4 mean? Glory but fancy. Oh. Well, thank you. I'll wear it. Thank you so much. Thank you. You gave me so many goodies. It's a special treasure trial variant. Oh, that's really cool. All cosmetic. Oh, okay. Okay. Holy crap, look at those stats. There's several different styles of amulets and armors. Oh, right. I know about trim stuff. I just didn't realize they would trim stuff like these. Oh, Wick, you're about to die. Do you need food? Oh, he just ate something. Okay. Holy crap, look at those stats. Yeah. You get Rune Heraldic armor, which was highly sought after and free to play back in the day. Yeah, Heraldic was like, with the gods on it, right? It would have like Saradomin rune armor, like Guthix rune armor, and Zamorak rune armor, right? I think I remember that. Even though it's just cosmetic. It's kind of cool. No, those were different to those. Were like 5. These were different to those. There's like 5. Okay. Plus god sets make 9 sets, making 9 sets or something. Oh. That's really interesting. We're at 3 hours 30 minutes into the stream. I don't know how much longer I can go on for. My butt is starting to hurt from sitting. And I am kind of hungry. Maybe we can wrap things up soon. Maybe I should do however laps are left for me to get to the next level of agility. That might be a good idea. Just finish up this level of agility. Get all that money. Then we can wrap up stream, find someone to raid. I don't know how much longer it would take to do 4 more laps. You're getting sleepy? American Neat? I need to use my Twitter more. I don't use it anywhere near enough. I say lots of weird things in Discord, and I'm like, ooh, I should have said that on Twitter, I think. This is kind of goofy. I think we have enough water and food. We have plenty of enough food. I should bring less food next time, because this is all kind of heavy. And bring more water. I'm out. Bye all. Okay, take care, flies. Yeah, if my mods are leaving, they're pretty tired. I only use Twitter to repost art. I mean, that's what I used Twitter for a long time ago. But I don't know. When I made this channel, I figured it was a good idea to try and start talking about things on Twitter. Like, trying to actually use it. I've always been too afraid to try and talk to people on Twitter. Especially given Twitter's reputation. You know, like, about the community. Not Twitter itself, but the community. It makes it seem like you can get eaten alive at a moment's notice. I deleted my Twitter, then I made a new one ranting about my internet. You having bad internet issues or something? That's a rotten shame. I'm happy your internet might be better now, right? It is better? Oh, Kiba. Something I did recently was, I have like a very tiny SSD drive that I keep everything on, that I keep my OS on. But you know how temp files by default will download where where your operating system is. I was constantly having trouble when I was playing VR chat the other night with me running out of memory, right? Because it takes like my temp files and for VR chat ended up being like 20 gigabytes of avatars because people have like super unoptimized avatars or and the like, you know what I mean? But I found out recently you can change like what folder your temp files are stored in for VR chat. So that's what I ended up doing. And now I should be able to stop running out of memory while I play the game. How much experience do I get from reaching the bottom? I always get distracted and forget. Y'all did VR chat while I was sleeping. Not cool. You can change that for your whole system too. Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know that. It might be worth looking into. It would make things slower because it wouldn't be on the SSD anymore. But it's mainly like VR chat is this huge hog for memory in your temp files. I should probably look into that too. Yeah. Only 2 more laps until we get our next level. Better putting high-intensity games on NVMe drives instead of SSDs. I don't know what an NVMe is. But I remember I used to be, well, I still am a fan. I was having trouble fitting things on my SSD because I enjoyed playing Total War Warhammer. And Total War Warhammer is like an 100 gigabyte game, right? It's an SSD the size of your finger that screws into the motherboard very fast too. Oh, my motherboard is very old. I don't know if I have any slots for that. This sounds cool. Eventually I should rebuild and have a whole new computer, but you're dying? Don't die. Do you need food or water, Wick? Food? Cross the ledge and I'll give you some. Cross the ledge. Or is it too dangerous? If I fall, I die. Oh, I can't go back. Oh, yes, I can. Yes, I can. Oh, wait, I fell. Okay, just wait there. Just wait there. I'll come save you. I'll bring you food. Operation Saving Wick. Just wait there. I'll bring you food. What is your agility level, Wick? $56? Oh, yeah, that's why you're failing a lot more than me. The guide I saw said to do 60. Here. Alright, now you have food. And I have an extra water skin now, so I can keep going. This is the bass fish that Sabrig gave me. Sabrig is a good friend of mine. Sabrig's been teaching me a lot of stuff about Runescape. Oh, you're trying to trade me now. More water skins. You don't need to give me any more. You sure? Alrighty then. More water skins. Also, Total War Warhammer is ridiculous. We've done online battles of like 40,000 units on the field. It is. It's a very intense game on like the graphics, but that's not my issue. It's the fact that it's just a huge game, and it's like my SSD that I have my operating system on is only 250 gigabytes to put things in perspective, and that in Total War Warhammer 3 is 112 gigabytes by itself without mods. That's crazy big. I literally had to take all other games off of my... I've done so much stuff to optimize the space in my SSD. Like, my downloads folder isn't even in my SSD anymore. I download to another drive. I put all my photos and all my videos on other drives now. The only thing I really have on my SSD is my operating system and then Total War Warhammer. Because the game feels unplayable without an SSD. You'll literally be sitting in a loading screen for like 5, 6, 7 minutes. And then when you're playing multiplayer, you just make... Why are you a bush? When you're doing multiplayer, people get fed up. Oh, we hit level 61 agility. Awesome. Alright. I leveled up now. You can have the fastback if you want. No, I have more in the bank. Don't worry about it. In fact, let's go back to the bank and refresh. Because we just leveled up. We can consider... I need to look into ending stream soon. Oh snap, Twitch is streaming. Yeah, I've been streaming for almost 4 hours. I was just about to end too. Hi Tyler Tat. Nice to have you, Tyler Talat. Alright. Look at all the money we got though. This is a good run of the agility pyramid. I'm gonna do this more off stream, and then eventually we'll have lots of money to buy stuff with. Now it's in the bank, it's all safe and secure. What do we do with these ones? These right here, I guess. Water skins are gonna take up all my slots. Well, I don't know why I put everything away. I'm probably gonna do this more. No, I need to level my hunter off stream. I need to get... So the next goal is that we'll get to 53 hunter, and then we'll start next stream off by hunting Chinchampas. I'll probably already be hunting Chinchampas. Well, I don't know. I don't know. I wanna have my reaction captured if I ever get the Chinchampa pet. You know what I mean? I want you guys to see that. But what might happen if I do hunt Chinchampas off stream is that I could get the pet and then I would just suddenly have it, and then you guys miss the reaction. Oh, I probably shouldn't have taken all my water skins out of my inventory because of the location we're in. Anyways, that's the plan for next time, just hunting Chinchampas with all of our box traps. We'll go... I'll get up to 53 off stream, and then yeah, Chinchampas. We'll Chinchampa away. We'll do the gray Chinchampas all the way to 63, and then switch over to red ones. And you don't even need to return to the bank because they just stack up infinitely in your inventory because they're in ammo. The thing, it's kind of crazy though. If you die with Chinchampas, they all run away, so they don't drop on your body unless you're killed in PvP. Alright guys, let's find out who we can raid. Let's see. Sleepy Project is streaming, but I raided her last time. Bagstirred is streaming. Haven't raided Bagstirred in a little bit. Cole Freeman raided me recently, and he's playing Dragon's Dogma. I think we'll raid Cole because some of you wanted to see Dragon's Dogma. Sound like a plan? We open up his stream in another tab. What's the raid message? You can set raid messages? Oh, like what we say when we show up there? Just say Twitchy raid, I guess. Or whatever you want to say. Or you could say YIPEE, since that was the name of this stream title. Alright. Thanks to everyone who tuned into the stream. I hope Agility Pyramid, Eagle's Peak, and Hunting was engaging for you guys. I really appreciate all of you for being here. Twitcher raid. Thank you for streaming. Yeah, Otsu. I always say Twitchy 4 times. That's funny. Yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. Alright. She can't come up with a good raid message is what I'll say. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad we all hung out. Have a nice weekend, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.